Ya. Seguimos con el tercer episodio de Divinity Original Sins.
Where's the oil?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Técnicamente la criatura parece capaz de vencer, preguntarle en voz alta si podría fabricarte una arrancacaras.
Come again?
El gancho solo sirve para arrancar la piel a un humanoide.
You another friend of Niles? I told that Magister freak to get back to his little dungeon in the keep, and I'll tell you the same. Now get the hell out of my face!
Tenemos otra misión.
Here's the goods. Up you want it.
So, this is Fort George.
What a crumbling disaster.
The delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Scram, snake face.
Esta Griff. Y aquí es cuando vamos a jugar la habilidad de Ethan, que es hablar con
The
los
dog
animales.
focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
¿Por qué no quiero hablar? Hola, perrito.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Bueno, al parecer tengo que hablar Ethan solo. Vamos con estos por acá. Ahora sí. A ver. Ethan, háblale al perro.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Preguntarle cómo se llama.
I'm Buddy.
Socio. Preguntarle a Chucho qué pasa.
It's no use anyway.
Decirle que parece un poco delgado y un poco de carne.
The dog tentatively sniffs the offering, then grabs it between its teeth and swallows it.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Preguntarle si la tal Emmy es el motivo por el que parece estar tan triste.
She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, last 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
Rascar detrás de la oreja al Chucho. No está solo, al menos por ahora.
I love you.
Mira el perrito. Vale.
Say, let me show you something.
¿Qué me va a enseñar?
Oh,
Una llave.
hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you.
Frotarle la
I
barriga.
think I love you.
Preguntarle dónde puedo usar la llave que te mostró.
Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy. If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Preguntarle al Chucho dónde vio a Emmy por última vez.
Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Ya, entonces nos da una llave.
Good find.
better to fight the Reaper.
Aquí llave, aquí. Ahora vamos a hablar con esta.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Normal, disculpa decir que no te queda.
All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
Decir que tiene razón, que la muerte es mejor que una vida de oro.
Exactly.
Sería. ¿Acaso está en una misión secundaria? Ahí no. El cual no tenía, así que... Vamos acá primero.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
You're too slow! I magicked you, you're dead! Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Reto suplicar al aguerrido caballero que no te mate.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again, ever! You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Debe ser listo.
Go!
Y supuestamente hay que encontrarlo. Pero claramente se ve dónde está.
You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready, go!
Ser listo si... Ahora sí es invisible. Creo que ya sé dónde está.
Oh! Wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Un poco zumbado el muchacho.
I've spotted something.
Conseguí.
My way is too small.
Even the most noble
You'll
among
have to
us
find
must
another.
occasionally dirty
Hope you
their
brought a
claws.
shovel.
Por aquí está la entrada. Más experiencia. Y acá vamos a tener una nueva misión. Y ahora que me pregunto, creo que me alcanza. Pero con este no. ¿Cierto? No tengo suficiente.
You're back! And you brought... What was this?
No que vamos a estar maduros que sea mejor. Por ejemplo, si lo ponemos ahí. Ah, no, son lo mismo, ¿no?
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here? Good gods. Can it be?
Ya, a ver si no me equivoco. Aquí podemos sacar esto con 12 de fuerza.
I got it.
Good sir. You've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Decir que debe haber alguna magia muy poderosa en juego.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location.
In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity. I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am. Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Ahí nos cuentan un poco la historia de Brachus Rex. Y nos dan misiones, ¿verdad? Y hay bastantes misiones. Se van actualizando también las de los compañeros. Esta es la historia principal. Ya. Después de esto, lo más conveniente es... vamos a ver si puedo... 10 de pericia. Ay, sí lo tengo. Así que esto es mucho mejor que el arma que llevo. Así que tenemos ahí. Ya, ahora nos dieron bastante experiencia. Nos falta como 1500, 1250 para el siguiente nivel. Ahí recién podemos jugar robo y todas esas cosas. De momento vamos a tener que tradear así.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Voy a disculparme porque ahora que recuerdo, Ifan tiene afinidad con
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
saludar y pedir permiso para acceder a las instalaciones.
Military are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Y ahí nos hace un pequeño descuento, ¿cierto?
The soldier stands to attention.
Y ahora sí. No, no pone más. A ver, por aquí. Supone que esta es buena. También tenemos otro par de habilidades que nos vendrían bien. Por supuesto pergaminos también. Pero vamos a vender con este, aunque sé que vamos a vender con el otro por ganar un poco más de dinero, pero en fin. Esto que nos sirve. ¿Qué más? Esto creo que tampoco. Más o menos para usar un poco de crafting, pero poco y nada lo uso. ¿Y qué queremos? No, queremos el dinero, ¿no? Con esto no vamos a tradear, entonces aceptar. Se queda con las cosas y ahora esta nos sale mucho más barato. Y ahora tampoco no la ocupo, así que ahí. Y yo con eso ya tengo esa espada que es bastante buena para Príncipe rojo, como ocupa armas de una mano. Esta está lista para venderla. Se lo vamos a dejar en IFAN, ¿cierto? Acá también podemos leer el contrato de IFAN. El objetivo de nosotros es que el divino Alexander, líder de la orden divina, llega hasta él y demostrará a nuestro benefactor por qué Garra de Plata es el más temido de los lobos solitarios. Para obtener ayuda en tu misión, busca al maestro Gorris en el gueto para identificarte. Pronuncia nuestro lema: Rechou tu mar. Que la luna ilumine tus pasos. Rust al.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Ahora aquí Ifan se enteró que leímos la carta.
You've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean? Maybe.
He sniffs the wind, gazing out across the dilapidated buildings of Fort Joy, as if looking for something.
But maybe it's going to work out. I've got a contract, a man on the inside, and now you.
No será fácil, pero ayudarás.
Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Entonces está actualizado también, se van actualizando la historia entre ellos también. Ya, a ver. Ya tenemos un poco mejorado los personajes. Ahora seguimos por aquí.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Subrayar que te complace haber sido vivo y destacar que prefieres que te juzguen por tus acciones y no por cuestiones triviales como el aspecto o la raza.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
Yeah.
Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank
Me da la
you.
cabeza. Y aquí lo que más me sirve puede ser la armadura, bastón de fuego, lo que me dé más dinero. 110, 100. Necesito la armadura, pero esto me da más dinero por armadura. Sí, voy a elegir la armadura. Entonces se lo pongo a Ifan. Y ahora un poco más protegidos. Me da una cabeza capital. Entonces aquí por ahí hay otra zona, pero de momento no vamos a acceder a ella. Vale, ahora no, vamos a hacerlo con esta. Shahei.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Decirle que no tenía que pedirte permiso, que puedo hablar.
She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Acercarte y tocar a Locha en el brazo y decirle que llegó la hora de salir de aquí.
I can't. I can't.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahila's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahila's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Hay una pequeña lucha.
You must weaken her to help her.
Hay algo extraño que está controlando al 8. Pero más adelante sabe que.
I am sorry, Losa.
Fallo. Lol.
Focus!
She does not mean what she does. We do not want to.
Yo creo que con esto es suficiente. A ver.
It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker. I know this.
Yeah, thanks. What? Don't look at me like that.
Decir que no lo estás mirando de ninguna forma, solo quiero ver sobre lo propio. ¿Te parece?
Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Decirle que también y seguir adelante. Entonces, volvemos a hablar con esto.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are?
Ignorar su comentario. Decir que están buscando un modo de salir fuerte del juego.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Pregunta por qué sigue aquí su amigo si conoce una salida.
Some of us are meant to remain. Some of you are meant to leave. There is a way. You see in time.
Preguntar por tal Amiro.
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Preguntas para no leerlo. Está siendo muy flojo el capítulo, así que vamos un poco más de acción. Vamos primero acá. Acá se supone que está Amiro.
Don't tell anyone where you
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Pregúntale quién es el que manda por aquí.
Who's asking?
Decir que vienes de verlo con un hermano que necesita que lo guíe.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
If a magister finds us on you, you forget my name here. Everything there? Good.
Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Pregúntalo.
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Es una propuesta, si encuentra y devuelve su suministro robado, Griff la liberará a Miro.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Ahí está, supuestamente podemos hablar con Amiro para que nos diga alguna otra pista, pero como yo ya sé, voy a ir directo. Supone que se robó esas naranjas. Ese es el lagarto.
This looks like the crate I'm after. Where are the contents?
No, aquí está, pero... Ahora es cuando vamos a hablar con... Igual voy a guardar.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Decir que no sabía que los lagartos le dan tanta importancia a echarse la siesta.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Decirle que no confía mucho en las visiones. Frente a su trono, compensa todas las visiones que parece brillar.
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed...
What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close, so close.
Respirar profundamente y comentar que parece que huele a naranjas.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams.
but I have the good breeding not to mention it.
A acusarle de robar las naranjas de Griff.
Oranges. Is that what he told you he's missing? Well, I suppose it's technically true. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than the citrus. The Drudine Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison, of course, stuffed inside the oranges. You don't think he'd really be so mad over a little missing fruit, do you? No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as I, though. I have the right, the responsibility.
Pero que se explique cuál es la conexión entre una drudanina y los sueños.
Drudine, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright. It may be hard for you to understand, but my kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Drudine to do it. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain, divinity restored. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret, to find out how to save us all. So you see, I cannot give back the Drudine, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation, too.
Decir que interesa más el mundo real que los sueños, necesitando lo nuevo para salvar una vida y conseguir a cualquier precio. Decir que no tengo buenas intenciones, pero el lugar como este rol tiene consecuencias. Tienen que darte lo que ha robado París. ¿Qué mentira el lagarto si te da la Durandina?
Blood. And it won't be long before he'll have it, with all his thugs lurking about. They'd stick me in my sleep if they knew. Fine, take the Drudine. I'll find more. Another way. Somehow. I have to. For all our sakes.
Como ven, esta naranja extrañamente grande contiene la drudanina, como una droga, ya sea marihuana, en su interior. Ya como cumplimos.
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed with a sweet-smelling substance. It appears that Griff was after more than just some fresh citrus.
I know Drudine when I see it. Griff must be jonesing mightily for his next hit.
A little dose of Drudine will kill your pain. A bigger dose will kill your mind.
The elves would be furious if they found out Griff had been torturing one of their own over a little Drudine.
Ya, pero aquí como habíamos dicho, aquí vamos a sacar toda la experiencia posible. Vamos a hacer algo. Vamos a guardar primero. Sacamos a este. Porque supuestamente por ese rojo no le gusta que dilatemos al lagarto. Pero aquí lo vamos a hacer.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Decir que se encontraba su naranja, su más preciosa drudanina.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now. Good boy. Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
This Griff is nothing but a thug. Don't give up Stingtail so easily.
I don't want Stingtail's blood on my hands.
Lagarto volado, la verdad es que mejor no se va. A ver, no. Ah, eso también está aquí escuchando. Ah,
That's a
pues,
kid. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Entonces,
If a magister finds us.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower,
ya, apúrate.
a child. She cannot be lost here.
¿Qué
I
sacas de
have
esto?
nothing here, but where the elves roam,
Ya.
give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous,
Pero yo
but
le
it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elf.
I go to her.
Basta de charla. Entonces estamos acá, ¿cierto? Ya libramos a la Miro. Entonces ahora... Esta es la durandad, ¿cierto? Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Vamos con esto entonces, vamos a darle uno de fuerza, ingenio y otro de ingenio. Acá vamos a estar con necromancia, ¿no? Y acá podemos elegir algo ya. Madrugador e imbatible. Así que está muy bueno, imbatible. Por si nos matan. Lo mismo acá. Imbatible. Pero acá vamos pericia, más bien destreza. Destreza debería llamarse esa habilidad. Y acá geomante cazador. Acá también imbatible. Aerosofista, aquí le vamos a dar una aeroturbo, como tiene. Y acá le vamos a dar a inteligencia. Con esto vamos a darle una constitución, otra fuerza. Y aquí contienda geomante, contienda. Y aquí también imbatible. Con eso ya vamos un poco más protegido. Vamos a guardar. Y vamos a ver esta parte.
Regards from Griff.
El combate que podemos con la picuda. Y como es un combate, podemos sacar más experiencia de esto. Así que... ¿dónde está? Aquí. Y aquí ya van teniendo más armadura mágica y física. Lo cual está haciendo más difícil. Sí, creo que lo mejor es golpearnos. Vamos a retrasarlo. Con esto vamos a alentarlo y vamos a golpear. Terminar turno y ahora que pegamos un poco más. No puedo ocuparlo. ¿qué pasa aquí? Se bugueó. ¿Estoy cegado o qué? No. No, extraño. No importa. Ahora sí. No puedo derribar. Y eso no le importa que estamos aquí, sino que nos pegan. Yo también creo que lo voy a matar. Tendremos mucha experiencia por matarlo. Algunas cosas más.
Thank you for saving me. I do not have much to give, but I owe you all I have. Take this.
Mi experiencia y alguna otra cosa. No sé muy bien lo que da. Pero la experiencia es lo que necesitamos. Gente, que se me olvide. Ya que con esto podemos hablar con los animales, vamos a entrar un poco en la historia.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Insistir que tú no lo estás siguiendo, que se te ha acercado es él.
What? No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me.
Preguntar si el gato se encuentra bien.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Y esto de momento lo que sabe. Ahora lo interesante es esto. Sir Lora, ¿qué nos tiene que contar?
Another giant speaks, Quercus.
No, never! I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one...
Le molesta el aire de nobleza, así que... A ver ahora.
It's still there, Quercus. Do you think it'll ever leave us in peace?
No aguanto nada, entonces. No aguanto, aquí no voy a matar a nadie todavía, pero suficiente por este capítulo. Lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí, hasta la siguiente.